Hello and welcome back to Mafia City RP. So today I have something a bit special. We actually, me and a couple of people, as you could see, some of them from the last episode if you watched till the end of that, we recently have just purchased this mod shop. I'll show you guys where it is on the map. It's literally right here. It's a really good location, I think. It's kind of near the central of everything. So I think it's going to be a really good location in the future, especially because this is a very, very used street to get to from the highway to the bank, or from the bank to the highway. A lot of stuff, a lot of people have been going across the street. It's a very popular one, so hopefully we're going to be getting a lot of business and a lot of people coming in. But I'll give you guys a quick tour. It's actually really, really cool, the inside. We're going to be doing, hopefully, a grand opening, which I'll talk about a little bit later, probably. But I think we're going to be doing a grand opening soon for this. Let me show you the inside of it real quick. It is really, really cool, actually. So it's kind of like a bar vibe, at least for this part. So we could have a bartender right here for kind of the grand opening. We're probably going to have a bartender here. We're going to have like a bunch of seating here, stuff like that. And then in here we have our meeting room, which is actually really nice as well. Again, we're having to get all of the stuff still cleaned up, RP-wise at least. But this is looking really nice. It's going to be our big meeting room to kind of have our meetings at. Or talking with sponsors, stuff like that. So there's going to be a lot of RP potential for this place, especially with this meeting room. We're going to have hopefully a bunch of meetings here because we can lock the door. So we can have the door locked while we're having meetings and stuff. So that's going to be really interesting. Next we have like a little office back here, which again is also pretty cool. And then we have a little bathroom back here. Not the best, but you know, we still got one. And this is the real cool part. We have this giant mod area here, like this giant area for kind of like a big garage. But what I'm seeing if we can do with the mod team, or the team that uses the maps, I think it's called the mapping team or something like that, or the properties team, and see if they can make a way for people to come in from the outside, hit a button, and then get teleported into here. And then from in here we could do all of the RP for putting on the parts and stuff like that. So I think that'd be really cool if that's a possibility. I'm going to have to talk to some of the devs and see if that can be a possibility. I'll make a suggestion for it or something like that, and hopefully we're going to be able to see that implemented soon, because that'd be really cool. But that's going to be pretty much the interior. Again, it's going to be really cool. I think we're going to be, again, doing a grand opening or something similar, and we're going to hopefully get some really cool RP and a really cool party on that. We're going to get probably some, like, someone to do music or something like that. We're going to have a bartender. We're going to do a bunch of cool stuff with it. Hopefully have music and everything like that. It's going to be hopefully really cool. But that's pretty much it for the mod shop. Now we did actually have to talk with the PD a bit earlier about getting it cleaned up, since there is a bunch of like cash and weed and meth inside there. So we do have to get it cleaned up, at least RP wise, to be able to get our business inspected. So I think what I'll do is just cut to that. It was Gage and I were going to talk to BD about them. And then after talking to BD, they came basically down here, and you'll see what happens. It's pretty interesting. But I'll probably see you guys in a little bit. So hope you enjoy that clip.
So I think Zez can tell you too. We just purchased a mod shop that's near the bank. There's a lot of marijuana, meth, and a lot of counterfeit bills in there. I wanted to see if you guys can confiscate.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, there's a lot of, there's pounds and
Cool.
pounds of weed, meth, everything in there.
Yeah, we don't want to be getting in trouble when we're trying to get
When
an
I'll make a
inspection.
$10 units, can I have every single unit report back to the police department as soon as possible? Thank you.
Oh shit, they're gonna do a big raid. I don't know, they have to do a raid, but since we own it, but you know, we just want to get it all cleared up beforehand.
Okay, so our cavalry is literally myself and Lieutenant Baxter in there.
Well, I mean, we own the
Yeah,
property, so there shouldn't be any
we own the
real...
property. Nobody can gain access or anything, but there's literally
Okay.
pounds and pounds of weed, rolls of counterfeit money. There's meth. There's
Counterfeit money?
Yep.
I haven't seen that one yet.
Yep.
You're gonna be surprised. There is literally money
all over the floor,
everywhere,
mate.
trash
Alright, hold
bags
on.
and everything.
It's gonna take them a bit to clean it all up. There's quite a few.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I think he's underestimating how much this stuff is in there.
Yeah.
Wait a second, what did the cops just do?
Oh, that's a.
I have the prisoner transport vehicle if you guys are searching for that.
Okay. Yeah, that's what we're looking.
Yeah, I've got possession of it.
Okay, that's fine. We'll take the riot van then.
All right, I'll go grab the other van and meet you over here.
Why are we meeting at the mod
Zez,
shop,
you can
or-
ride with me.
Alright.
Let's get over there quick.
Oh shit, we're taking this thing.
You need me to back up?
Maybe, yeah. There we go. Wait, where are we going? Are we going to the place?
Yep, we're heading to the mod shop.
Oh shit. Alright, we're heading back to the shop to hopefully get it all cleaned up with the police, and then we should be able to, you know, hopefully get our business inspection done by one of the people who does that.
Lead the way.
And then hopefully be able to, you know, open up for business, start hosting events there maybe, you know, maybe host a grand opening, stuff like that. It's gonna be a nice
Taking care of something.
Yeah, okay, no worries.
Alright, but we're gonna go, actually, damn, this is a sick caravan we have. This is actually pretty sweet. But we are going to go to the mod shop, and I'll catch up with you guys once we get there. We should be actually hopefully cleaning it all up, and then again, we can get the business license set up and everything like that. So I'll see you guys once we get back over there. Alright, we're here finally.
Cost you if you don't mind me asking.
425,000.
Would you guys happen to have an extra 200 grand lying around you wouldn't mind loaning
Nope.
out to me?
I'm
bit
broke as a joke.
Yeah.
Gotcha, cool.
So we'll walk you in here. Yeah, there's pounds of weed, bags of money, rolls of money of counterfeit, all sorts of crazy stuff. So
Yeah, there's quite a bit in here.
So there's bags of weed. If you look right over there, there's weed and money everywhere. There's a lot more money everywhere. Bags of it, counterfeit rolls. If you guys come in here, you'll see there's bags over here,
Inside the
money
meeting room
everywhere.
as well.
Here's rolls of counterfeit money on the ground, sheets uncut.
Lots of stuff over here as well.
Lots of weed,
Just a
bags
lot
of money.
of shit in general.
Alright, probably be a good idea for you to keep the business locked for a little bit.
Yeah, yeah. of
Yeah,
course.
that's what we're trying to do. I just want to make sure that we report this as soon as possible.
Yeah, we don't want us getting in trouble for this.
Something that I would say is, never mind. We're definitely gonna need more than 2 officers for all this.
Yeah,
I thought it was gonna be.
quite a bit
Yeah.
here.
That's what I'm saying. If you could keep this, close it off for a little while until we
Yeah,
can get
no.
more officers to assist.
No problem.
Maybe you guys can do some, general maintenance or something.
Yeah, yeah, I gotcha.
I'm trying to tell you what to do with your business or nothing, but maybe
No,
you need to
we're-
update something to code or something, and this is the perfect time
Yeah.
to do it while we can,
Exactly. You want to open up
Yeah.
and make sure we're all dipping dandy.
Yeah.
I just thought we ought to bring that forward because I'm not going to get caught disposing of anything, so it's better to turn it over to you guys.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
We appreciate it.
No
No
problem.
problem at all.
Definitely need to get some more officers down to clear
Yeah.
this up.
There's quite a handful here. Alright.
We're definitely gonna send in a team to clear this up for you.
That'd be
I
awesome.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think it was a pretty good purchase, though. What do you guys think?
Yeah, extra money,
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
Do you
Alright.
guys happen to have any investment tips?
Work a lot.
I don't know.
Work till you're about to
Yeah.
die. And then that's pretty much it.
Okay. So okay.
Alright,
Basically,
well, we
this is
finally
our fourth
own
business we
a
bought. We've got
mod
three
Yeah,
shop.
investors.
that's what I'm saying. How? How are you millionaires?
Well, in the city, I'm on duty for about what feels like 16 hours a day.
Yeah, I'm trying to buy a house, and I'm like 200 grand off.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Well, we're
No.
broke now, but
getting there is. I started at 4, now I'm 2.
Yeah, I think I got $820 to my name right now.
I got 350.
We're balling.
We're broke as hell.
All right, let's head back to PD. Thank you very much for this intel, by the way.
Hey, no
Maybe
problem
we
at
can
all.
pull some fingerprints or something, right?
Yeah, that'll be good.
Guess we'll see. Alright, I think it's going to be about it for now. I think we might do a grand opening soon, so make sure to look out for that. We're probably going to be running some ads for such. But we still have to, get it cleared up from the police now. Get all of the illegal stuff out of there. I think we just have to do it RP-wise. I don't think we actually have to. We might be able to with the properties team. I'm not exactly sure what the code kind of thing is for this, but I guess we'll see.
You pumped about that, Zez? You ready to start
I'm
holding
excited as
some
hell.
things or what?
For sure. We're going to have a big grand opening of a party and everything.
It's a lot sicker than I even knew it was.
I know, man. I'm excited. But I think we're going to be definitely hosting a grand opening sometime soon for that, so look out for that video.
Have to have some meetings in
We're
there.
going to
all
be
sorts of
hosting like probably some events there, probably giving some big discounts after events, stuff like that. It's going to be interesting. Hopefully we'll add to a lot of RP, because I do want to do a lot of RP there as well. I think it's going to be it for now. I think we'll cut back in just a little bit. So I'll see you guys in just a second or two. I think what we're going to do next is probably see if we can talk to one of the business inspectors after we get all of the stuff cleaned up from the PD, and then see if we can get our license and everything figured out, and then probably work on the grand opening for the next video. But I think it's going to be about it for now. I'll cut back once we're having someone
Miss
inspect the
Baxter,
business.
You all right?
Alright, well, welcome back. So what we're going to do right now is we have to do a bunch of RP for like putting in different things such as the fire extinguisher, or not fire extinguishers, well I guess fire extinguishers as well. We have to put in sprinklers, we have to do a bunch of different stuff for the property, and we have to have it all RP'd and all have proof of all of it. So what we're going to do is probably do a bunch of stuff in here. We have to put sprinklers in again, we have to put exit signs, we have to put fire hazards, stuff like that. So we have a bunch of work to do, at least RP-wise, and have it recorded and sent to the business analyst, because not all of it can be done script-wise. We do have to do a bunch of it RP-wise, but we do need proof of that. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to spend probably a half hour or so. I'll speed it all up, but that's what we're going to do to hopefully do all of the RP to make sure the business is going to pass inspection. So what I'm going to do is take some time and do that, and I will catch up with you guys after that. And then we should hopefully be able to, be good to get the business analyst down here and hopefully get it all inspected. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alright, so we have finished doing all of the RP needed to have our business inspected. Now unfortunately it seems like the business inspector is not going to be able to get into here until most likely tomorrow or the next day. So I think I'm going to be ending the episode here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this short episode showing that we finally purchased a mod shop. We're going to be hopefully doing this for some sponsorships, actually our self-sponsorships I guess, for races and such. We're going to potentially be giving anyone who is going to be racing in our races discounts at our store. So say you race in our races, you have a permanent discount at our store whenever one of us is online, stuff like that. So we can give money back to you after you buy our mods and such, give you like 5% or 10% back if you're a confirmed racer, which means you've raced in at least 2 races. So we might be working on that a bit more in the future, getting memberships and everything for our place, making sure everything's going to be all good. Hopefully this is going to bring up some cool RP opportunities as well in the future. I definitely know for sure we're going to be doing a grand opening, although that might not be for a while, but I want to have a pretty cool party for that once we have our business inspection done and everything. So I think it's going to be about it again. In the next episode, we're going to be getting our business inspected. We're going to be opening it. We're going to be having our grand opening party. We're going to be hopefully talking to some of the people about maybe some potential deals between us and other businesses. We're going to be hopefully doing some interesting stuff. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode, though, even though it was quite short. I think that's going to be about it, though. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like. And if you want to, subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode.